Hey everyone, Ryzen here, and welcome back to Let's Play Grandia. And one thing I did do is I gave Feena the Spirit Shoes. She's got the Godspeed knife back. I think that's worthwhile. Could give her the Force knife, but I very much prefer the speed on Feena. And let's see, got wing boots back on Rapp. I just swapped them basically, so I don't think I did anything else. No, just a Godspeed knife and Spirit Stone. Yeah. Or Spirit Shoes on Feena. Now, unfortunately, we're not going to make it to episode 100, so... Oh well, we'll be just short. It's okay. It's only going to take us about... 2... 3 parts to get through here, maybe. So yeah, this is the final dungeon. It's shorter than the Ikarian City, thankfully. Where do we start here again? Oh, right here. Okay. There's a lot of enemies, however. More enemies than any other area in the game. In fact... Yeah, here we are. We got a whole bunch of Gaia enemies that are unique to this place. In fact, I may not be able to put my entire bestiary in the video description. This is episode 95, I think. Yeah. If that's the case, I'll split it up between this episode and the previous episode. But I think I can fit them all in. What are these, Gaia Man? Yeah, this is Gaia Man. They're weak to fire, wind, earth, lightning, and explosion. They're just a cactus enemy. You could use any sort of level 3 elemental spell, really. You know, burn, flare, zap. Quake, I guess Baboom, Zap All. I would use Zap All probably, or do a physical attack. But since there's only 3 of them, no, let's use Zap.
Oh, thunderclap in the darkness.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try to go for episode 100. I probably will end, I'm guessing, episode 98, I think, will be the last episode. We're pretty close here. Unfortunately, she doesn't have a good lightning move on level 2, which is unfortunate. She does have crackling, though. Are they weak to ice? I forget. If they're weak to ice, I'll use it. They're not, but they're not resistant to it either, so let's go ahead and use crackling. You could give Chain of Gems over to Feena as well, but I don't think she has enough attack power to warrant it. But you can if you want. It did about 300. Could be better, but I'll take it, I guess. By the way, for some reason, there's an enemy here that drops a mana egg. I have no idea why, because you can't possibly use it. Oh yeah, these guys drop gold potions, if you care. Let's see, we got some stuff here. Why not? Oh, there is another Chain of Gems. Okay. Yeah, we do get one. Okay. This is another tier jewel that I'm never, ever, ever going to use. Now, these slime guys are infinite, so don't keep fighting them. They're Gaia Slime, I believe. Yeah, Gaia Slime. And they are not in my bestiary. Which is strange. Why are they not in my bestiary? Huh. Well then, that's unfortunate. I don't have these guys listed, but whatever. They're really weak. Just attack them. I remember them vaguely, so I would just attack them. You don't fight large groups of them typically, so just kind of use your standard physical attacks. Let me see if I can look them up real quick. Okay, yeah.
What a cinch.
They can divide and use acid gas. They're weak to fire, wind, earth, lightning, freeze, forest, and explosion. Nothing, I mean, they have 190 defense, but I can break through that at this point, so they're no big deals at all. I wouldn't worry about it. I'll have to add that guy to my bestiary later. It's fine. Now they come out of nowhere, so you gotta watch out. They're just gonna keep coming, so you gotta keep moving. This is a Gaia mold and a Gaia tree. Okay. The Gaia tree, they're weak to fire, wind, lightning. They got nut throw and illusion. Illusion can confuse you. They have a lot of physical defense, 170, but not as much as the. But that's, we can break through that at this point. So it's not as much as. Are you done? Can you stop? Wow, that took forever. Yeah, this is a bad fight, by the way. Liete got confused. That's not too bad. But yeah, you could use Burn Flare on them. In fact, it's not a terrible idea. Or Halnado. I guess you could use. Yeah, we could use Zap Ball. In fact, we probably should use Zap Ball. What about the Gaia mold? They're resistant to all elements. Germ Spores can inflict some status ailments, but that's about it. Use an AoE physical attack skill if you got to take them out quickly. If you see Germ Spore coming. They have so little HP, though. I think a Zap Ball will do the trick even with their resistance. Oh, never mind. I can't use Okay. Well, I don't actually want to use Burn Flare because with Feena because I'm going to need Dragon Zap for the boss. Or no, not Dragon Zap. I'm going to need World End, and there's no save point for it. Oh, come on, game. In a horrible spot here. Our physical attack should be able to handle these guys, but I just got ambushed in a bad spot. Unfortunately. Which is why these guys are taking a while. There's a lot of enemies to demonstrate. There's like 20 enemies here. Something ridiculous. None of them are particularly interesting, sadly. I mean, they're all pretty generic and pretty pathetic at this point in the game, really. All just palette swaps. They drop a ton of money. Drop a bunch of, you know, restorative items that we really don't need, frankly. So, yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about these guys. Let's go over here and get the money. Oh, well, we were going to get the money, but then we got our asses kicked by a slime. Oh, that's a lot of them. Okay. Well, Zap all it is.
Oh, thunderclap in the darkness, come here.
Yeah, I'm not going to go for episode 100 to end the series, unfortunately. It would have been cool, but I'd have to really spread things out, and I don't want to do that, so. Let's just go finish the series. Of course, I still have to edit the whole thing. Alright, we got some money here. I don't know what the point is, but it's there. Whatever, we're going to grab it. Okay, so we have, unfortunately, a puzzle. And, okay, let's see. Starting at the north position. Okay. The easiest way to do this is going clockwise is 1 on the north. The east side is 2. The south one is 3. And the west one is 4. So the first combination is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully I do this right. 2. Game. Oh, I guess I stepped on it. 1. Yes. This gives us the Whip of Light. Feena's ultimate weapon. I am going to hold on to that for later. The nice thing about it is that it gives her +2 skill power, much like the Aura Armor does. In fact, it's even more, because it gives her +2 instead of just +1. it's very good. It'll make her Zap Whip pretty good. I'm going to save that for the final bosses. I believe I'm going to use it there. I like it. I think it's slightly more optimal than the Godspeed knife. Because it takes a while to defeat the final bosses. They have a ton of HP, so I'm probably actually going to want to be able to use Zap Whip there. So we'll hold on to it. Now the other one is going to be 2, 1, 3, 4. If you get the wrong combination, you well, it's not going to work too well. We get the 4th chain of gems, or, well, technically 3rd. So, if you want to, and I might do it, actually. No, I'm not going to, but what you can do is you can get a chain of gems now, and plus a Soul of Asura. On all 4 characters, and you can just use your physical attacks. Liete, I just think is too weak for that to matter. Feena, maybe. But, I don't think it's worthwhile. Oh boy, a lot of them popped out there. Once the camera locks in place, by the way, we're going to switch... do a little bit of prep here. Okay, there's only 2 of them. I'm going to attack. I was going to run, but nah, no reason to. There's a few bosses along the way, but nothing that we really can't handle. Yeah, I mean, Feena can't do much damage to them.
Come back with reinforcements.
But it is something that you could consider if you want to just use combos, but I think Liete's magic is pretty good, so... If Feena had more strength, I might do it, but... Well, she doesn't, unfortunately. We're going to go back to the save point anyway, right here. And we're going to get ambushed in the process by Gaia Man. Or somehow that's going to ambush them, which makes absolutely no sense. Sometimes this game is really strange. I don't know what to tell you. Here, let's Fireball. Why not?
Fire dance.
I think they were weak to fire.
Huh.
Were they weak to fire? Yeah, they were definitely weak to fire. Good job, Rapp.
Come back with reinforcements.
That's another option against them. If you're near a save point, might as well. I'm never going to need that many potions, but whatever. There's a couple of more pieces of equipment in here that could be useful, but... that we'll obtain, but that's about it. Let's see. We want to go into the left first. Oh no! Yeah, that thing takes you right into an enemy, but don't worry about it. It's not that big a deal. Just kill these guys. It doesn't really matter. We got a nice little zap ball that we can use anyway. I'd edit it out, but they're gonna die in one shot anyway.
Come here.
But I probably will edit out a lot of these battles. Then again, I might not. It depends on how short they are. I mean, should I really edit that out?
Was an easy victory.
They die instantly. It's like I enter one command and boom, they're done. I mean, we're just so powerful now. I love it. Let's see. Let's get the money there. Can we escape? I think so. Now where are we going? To the right, and then up a little bit. Okay, so there's a... That's a talisman. I'll fight these guys. Grab that now. Forgot to start my timer, but whatever, that's okay. There should be a talisman, which prevents status and it's basically a ribbon. So, you could use it if you want. I don't think it's worthwhile in this game. I mean, status ailments really aren't that problematic. So, let's head on through. Eventually. I guess we gotta, like, flip in this. I forget. No, we're supposed to be able to loop around. Whatever. Zap all.
Oh,
Take them out.
thunderclap in the darkness,
Should
come
probably go back to the
here.
save point. Restore up here. Unless there's a save point right after the... Oh, there is. There's a save point coming up.
That was rather simple.
Of course there is. There's always save points everywhere. I should warn you that there is no save point during the final battle. So, yeah, what you have is what you got. Yeah, we're going over here. Okay. Can we avoid these guys? Nope. Alright, keep on trucking. Aha! So, here we are for the boss here. We want to equip the energy charm on Justin, for obvious reasons. And we're going to go back to the move ring on Rapp. And we don't really need... Yeah, we're going to stick with the Godspeed knife. Because the boss only has, yeah, about 4,000 HP, so... Not going to matter much. Yeah. Oh. Well, that's not good. Yeah, I remember this guy. Yeah, it's time. Gotta fight him. This is the Gaia Trent. Same as the Trent boss from way back at the beginning of this, too. Main body resistant to all elements. The arm is weak to fire, wind, earth, lightning, and explosion. Resistant to water and forest. The flower is weak to fire, wind, lightning. Resistant to water and explosion. Immune to earth and forest. It has sleep powder. It's an AoE sleep attack. Flower lasers. The line AoE. The arm just attacks you. Just... yeah. And in fact, the weird thing is that flower laser sucks. It almost always misses even grouped up characters. I don't know why. It's a terrible move. But whatever. This is going to be a real shock to you, but you want to use Neo Demon Ball, having an Earth Cut. I would Gad Zap the main body, and then use End of the World. I know, that's really shocking. Same thing we've been doing for the past, 10 hours, but... oh god, I think he's done. I think we already got him. I don't even think we're getting Into the World off.
Prepare yourself. This is it. Wah!
He might die from this. Wow. Go ahead and do the honors.
Oh, thunderclap in the darkness, come here.
Yeah, the ultimate lightning attack. Oh! Well, he's got a lot of resistance now, doesn't he? Resist this!
Oh, spirits of red, use the furious flame to crush evil into dust.
We'll, grab the item here and then call the episode after this boss fight. Oh, look, he's dead. With no boss music. They killed him at the end of the world. How funny is that?
That was pretty.
He didn't even attack me. Oh my god, game. Wow. You're way overpowered. Alright. So, for defeating him, we obtain something. Ah, there it is. Another spirit potion, which I want to give to Liete. So let's go ahead and give that to her. She's the least useful character, so ultimately I want her to be throwing items in the final battles, which is why I have her set up as I do. Alright, go to the next area, which involves climbing up here. Leads to a save point, which is good, because we're going to save. And go on to episode 96. Or are we on 96? No, this is 95, isn't it? Yeah, we'll go on to 96 here. Okay, well, I guess we're going to save first. That's fine. I didn't want to recover. Who wants to heal up, right? Alright. This is Ryzen. Thanks for watching. Take care.